How's it going? Eileen from PopYeast.com here. Christina Crisfield and I recently hit Play NYC, a New York-based convention that highlights local video game and tabletop game developers. We spoke with Lloyd Williams, creator of the tabletop game, The Reality of Life. The reality of life is in the vein of Monopoly, but with real-life challenges like addiction standing between you and your success.
Okay, when you start the game, you get an employment card. The employment card will tell you what job you have, what you make a year, how much money you make a month, your rent, your utilities. When you get the start, you get your monthly salary.
Yeah.
But you have to pay your rent, your utilities automatically. Teaching that you got just because you have money does not mean that you don't have responsibilities. You got to stay away from this right here. This is the drug addiction card. If they land on this card, it's the 15th drug in America. Every time they roll the dice, they have to pay $50. They're teaching that there's a monetary cost of drugs. It's not just drugs are free. There's a cost of drugs. You cannot win the game with a drug addiction. The only way you can get rid of this card, you got to get to rehab. There's only one spot on the board, which is rehab. One spot. Gonna make it difficult. But just like in America, we're gonna help you get drugs. So we got two spots to get addiction, right? That's just the reality. So, and unlike Monopoly, there's no physical place for the property, but when you buy a property, you no longer pay your rent, you pay your mortgage. It teaches you there's a difference between renting and mortgage. You want ownership, which is very important. And then you have these cards here, tough luck and good luck. Tough luck, difficult things happen, you lost your property, you can get bankrupt, you've been laid off, all tough things which allow you now to speak to the child or whoever is like, listen, that's real life, this is what happens, this is how you deal with it. And then you got good luck, good things happen. So it's a balance, just like life is a balance. So you got a balance between the difficult things and the not so difficult things. So you need 3 properties, no drug addiction, and a job and $25,000 to win the game. But now, your friend, you can be getting ready to win, and she can get you laid off, she can get you bankrupt, she can do all sorts of things to you. And that's how she try to block you. Unlike Monopoly, once you own all the stuff, the game is over. Here, you got to maneuver. She beat me in the game, but she was a crackhead doing the game too. But she got herself together. It happens. You get yourself together, and that's what the whole game is about. That's the whole premise. And because we're trying to get them not just to always be online, not just to always be connected to the phone. Physical game, quality time, and we talk and we move forward. We're trying to push it towards being responsible. Like this video is very important one because it teaches you everything that you need to know about how to move the child forward in life. You know? So that's what it is. Honestly, God. Everything that I get inspired from God. And He told me to make a game. In fact, I don't know if I still have it, but I wanted to show you something that's really important. This game I actually made this game in 1999.
Oh yeah?
And I didn't put it out until 2020, 21 years later.
You got it out though. That's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
It was inspired during the pandemic. Everybody was going through it, and I just heard God say, listen, put the game out. So whenever I'm inspired that way, I got 30 days to do it. And this is the product of 30 days. I just want to show you the game, and I'll take a picture of it. The original game, it didn't look anything like this. But that's what it is. It's a lot of work. Marketing is important. Difficult. Networking is just a lot. This is the original game. Made out of vinyl and cardboard. This was the start of the idea. That piece of paper. The squiggly line was the design of the board, and that's how it came about. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Don't. I think a lot of times people talk themselves out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it. In fact, during the pandemic, don't forget your mic. During the pandemic, I asked my friend. I was like, "Yo, God told me to put this game out. What do you think?" Like, "No, not right now. It's a lot of how people not working." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it." As soon as he said that, I did the opposite, and it paid off. The game was expensive. It took all my money. But I wasn't doing anything, and it was during COVID. Everybody was locked in, so I didn't need the money to do anything else at that time.
Right.
And this is the result of it. So we dumped a lot of money in there to the side, and everything that we can, because if you think children today don't have any real way of paying or knowing what it means to pay bills. We say, hey, I got to pay rent. They hear that, but they don't know what it is. But on here, no. Give me that.
Right.
On here, they're the banker. On here, they got to be like, no, you got to be responsible. Give me the money for the drugs. They got to, because they become responsible for the financial integrity of the board. And that's what you want to teach them. And that's what her son was doing at the time.
He's like, Mom, I'm running out of money. I'm like, absolutely. That's what life is. You keep begging me for stuff or asking me for things. And these are the things that we have to take care of. And he realized it. And he was just like, he got frustrated. I was like, I don't want to pay bills. Like, this is life. The reality of life.
Yeah, and then these are the receipt. The rules. We try to keep it very simple, without a lot of complications. Like even on the cards tell you everything is self-explanatory. It explains everything. Like even if you keep you in the game, after 10 rolls, you can go to rehab. Because after a while, it's hard. But if you got 2 drug addictions, you can't. If you get ready to win the game, you can't. It's wins you can go there. But you want to keep people in the game, just to make it flow a lot faster. Schools and families, in fact, both. As well as adults, because I've had adults play it, and they was act like they kids, but they was having fun and using quarters and dimes, because there's only 5 pieces in the board with a 12-sided dice. But they was playing with 9 people. One had a quarter, nickel, dime, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's reminiscent of when we used to play our board games. Now everything is digital. It's 4 kids in the house, and it's quiet. We used to play board games in the lot, but now we need new board games. Monopoly has about 50 different versions. They still going for it. I'm trying to get it out there like Monopoly. I wish it does Monopoly success, which was made by a woman, by the way. Woman power. So it's a shame I don't think she ate off that plate, because you know they made a lot of money off that game. But this is what we're going. This is where we at. This is our journey. Let's see what happens.
If you'd like to learn more about the reality of life, visit therealityoflife.com. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more Pop Geeks interviews and podcasts, like and subscribe. And see you next time.